to meet right here on Friday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday night. That's right. And we're gonna have a conference, and let me show you something. Let's go to the next clip. When it comes to singing the Shema around the world and hearing our voices, how many of you know that the heavens declare the glory of God? And all creatures here below. And when it says all creatures here below, it's talking about crickets and whales and everything else. Okay, and then the heavens. Can you imagine the heavenly choir? Think about this for a minute. Well, before I talk about that, I'm going to start with just the crickets. How many of you know what a cricket sounds like? How many of you have ever heard a cricket slow down? Okay. I'm going to play, it's like a 1-minute video clip. They took, you know how like a dog is, 1 year of us is 7 years to a dog? Well, someone took the voice of the cricket and slowed the cricket's voice down, and there's no instruments or anything here. I want you to listen to this little short 1-minute clip of crickets. There's 2 tracks that are going to be running. One is the normal cricket sound. The other sound behind it is the cricket's voice is slowed down. That's the crickets. Can you give the Lord a clap offering? Can you imagine? Okay, we all know about the angelic choir, but who plays the instruments? What instruments are there in heaven? Do they got guitars or drums in heaven? I just want to share this thing. This is a crazy thing that I thought of. Can you imagine back in Genesis 1:1, if Adam and Eve hadn't have sinned? Okay, think about it. The beavers could be the ones that cut down the tree for us and no pollution. The carpenter ants could be cutting neat artwork for us. Elephants would go pick up the trunks and help build our houses. The giraffe could pick our fruit. All the animals would have obeyed us. It would have been absolutely incredible to have the animals do all this. Talk about no pollution or anything. The animals would be doing the work and we'd just be getting along great with them. But can you imagine if God's orchestra in heaven, you not only have the angelic voices, but what if all the rest of creation, the stars and the whales, are the orchestra? Well, I'm going to tell you something. Voyager 7 has been picking up recordings of, pulsars and outer space and all of that. Well, Louis Giglio, who many of you may be familiar with, did a mashup, which is he took the song of the whales and put it in with pulsars that are beating, and he put them together. And I want you to this is a real short 4-minute video, but I tell you what, talk about an angelic choir. Can you imagine if putting our voices into the track? Okay, just human voices are going to be in this track, and we're going to be singing with whales and stars. How many of you would like to sing with whales and stars? All of the heavens are declaring the glory of God. Let's watch this video here.
But isn't that cool? That's just 2 pulsars. And so we're going to put the millisecond guys in there. The ones you just heard, here they come. Whales. And those same whales that you just saw, undoctored and unedited, here they come. And then 16 others and some whales, and we got some going. But I was asking what you're asking because some people need it really clear. Like, what are they singing? And we tried this, and you just got to know this is unedited. We just dropped this on. And this is what happened. This is what they might be singing. Sing along with Stars and Whales? Sing with me, how great is our God, and all will see how great is our God. Sing it one more time, come on. One more time, just you and the whales. It's you and the whales.
Pretty incredible. Can you imagine what it'll be like in the heavens when we're singing that and then God allows the orchestra to be all the rest of creation? Talk about all creatures here below and all of heavens above, and we're all going to be singing to Yeshua, the creator of this all. How many of you want to be there? I want to be there. This is going to be so absolutely incredible. Well, what I want to do is that weekend at that conference, when we're singing the Shema all around the world, I want us to be thinking that we're going to be connecting with